Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back at C2E2 in Chicago. I'm Justin Tyler for Newsarama.com, and here we are with Dan SLOTT. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Nicest guy in comics, signing autographs for all these young people. So nice.
Oh, my God. I was signing autographs at a comic book show?
Yeah, what are the odds?
I must be a humanitarian.
Yeah.
I'm Albert Schweitzer.
Yeah.
I'm signing comics at a comic book show.
Everybody Google Albert Schweitzer right now. A lot of hits going up.
Yes, I think he created the Spectre.
Yeah, definitely. That was his first humanitarian event. So, Spider-Man, obviously, we're just starting Ends of the Earth. It's big battles. Everything's going crazy.
We punched Al Gore.
Yeah, I was like, when I read that, I was like, where are you going with this? The real political bend to that.
We actually were arguing Steve Wacker was like, it should be Biden. Spider-Man should punch Biden.
Yeah.
And for a while I was like, oh, we have Stephen Hawking there. Spider-Man should punch Stephen Hawking. And then you're thinking like, we've got Doc Ock and he's dying and he's in like a thing. No.
Maybe not quite what the fans have been clamoring for. Knock out a physicist.
No. That would be pretty, no.
Obviously, epic story. Spidey was in space. Now he's all over the world fighting everybody. What comes after? Like, what are you going to follow up that with?
Well, right after Ends of the Earth, we're going to go right into a lizard story. Because I hear there's a movie coming out on July 3rd.
Oh.
Where Spider-Man fights the lizard.
Yeah.
It's almost like we planned it.
Oh.
Yeah, they called me up. They said, who's going to be in the book that month? And I said, the lizard. And they, we were going to do another Venom movie, but no, that sounds good. We'll do that.
Sony called you personally.
Yes, yes, they did.
Dan SLOTT, what are you doing in Spider-Man book?
I know, and I was, maybe you should go 3D on this one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Great.
Maybe.
Ballsy maneuver.
Little bit.
I
also smell-o-vision.
Especially with a lizard in the sewer, I think that's
that would be awesome.
When last we left the lizard...
Smell the web. No. It would be awesome.
What would that even smell like? As the Spider, the premier Spider-Man author, what would the web...
Cinnamon.
Oh, that's darling. Last we left the lizard, he had a sort of tough time. Ate his son, if I remember correctly.
Yes, he did eat it. Spider-Man, a book for kids.
Yeah. Bing.
It's a cookbook.
Yeah.
No. It was a very dark story.
Yeah.
And because of that, we are going to pick up from there, where Zeb Wells left the lizard after Zeb Wells lizard. I almost said wizard.
Yeah.
After where Zeb Wells left the lizard is a very dark place. So our story is going to be a very dark story because we're picking up from there. Out of everything we've done in Big Time to date, this is the darkest thing we've done.
Wow.
It's almost like a horror story.
Cool.
When I was on the plane, I was getting emails from Steve Wacker on the way to the show, and it was like, "Ooh, that image in this panel, we better tone that down." The art came in, and it was like, that's pretty grisly.
That's pretty wild. Moving from like a big international, I don't know, sort of almost space opera or epic James Bondian story into a horror story. That's a big genre change.
But that's what. It's okay.
Okay, I caught him.
But that's what Spider-Man's about. Spider-Man can be anything. Spider-Man can be these wacky stories with the White Rabbit and the Walrus.
Yeah.
And then he can turn around and it can be Kraven's Last Hunt. This is a character that can go anywhere and do anything and have all kinds of adventures. And by being this everyman character, he's your POV character and he brings you along for the ride. Yeah. So it's kind of neat. So, like right after we're doing this very horrific lizard story, we're doing a one-off story that's very much a puzzle. That's kind of like the way we did the Time Door story recently.
Oh yeah.
Very much in that kind of vein. And then we're hitting the 2-part anniversary special in August of 2012 will be the 50th anniversary of Amazing Fantasy 15.
Wow.
And I'm really looking forward to that. We're going oversized. When you think about Amazing Fantasy 15, that story's been mined for a lot of stories.
Yeah.
We've even seen what's happened to Crusher Hogan,
right?
The wrestler. We've seen Spider-Man's agent has had 2 stories. the guy who was the guard who failed to stop him in time. He's had 2 stories. This story has been mined, and you'd go like, is there anything left?
Yeah.
And I am here to tell you, yes!
Oh, you found a crumb at the feast of Amazing Fantasy 15.
We didn't just find the crumb, we found the heart, the beating heart of Amazing 15. And we've got quite an interesting story to tell that will have really nice resonance for 50 years of Spider-Man.